Welcome to Vandal Esports. I'm Green Rose Gaming,
And I'm Spirit.
and tonight we have League of Legends. I'm so excited to be back and casting for this. Uh, this is the analyst section though, so I'm not at the usual casting desk. Good to see Spirit back in the, I guess, still analyst area, but back in casting. It's been a while for me, at least, seeing you here.
It has been. It's been a minute since we've done something together,
Yeah.
so it'll be fun. And yeah, like actually we were just talking about, we got the brand new analyst segment coming in, pre-game, post-game, maybe sometimes in the middle between the rounds. We're gonna be here, break everything down for you, and have it all wrapped up nice in a tight little bow.
Absolutely. It's going to be a little bit of an educational segment for me, too. Always happy to ask questions.
And same, I'll try my best to answer, but sometimes we just don't know. But today we do have some pretty exciting roster changes that happened for Idaho. Coming into this game, they had their first game last week where they lost 1-2
Mhm.
against oh shoot, who was that last week? Um,
I just blinked it. It was CUW.
yeah,
No,
oh,
that was Rocket League.
that was Rocket
Sorry,
League
CSU?
potentially, but
We
besides the
will
point.
correct ourselves later, but tonight we're against Milwaukee. Last week they had an 0-2 loss, unfortunately, but this will be the night that one of these two teams gets the first point of the season.
Yes, it is. Idaho kind of has a track record of losing their first game every single season
Yeah.
for League of Legends, so they really wanted to come back last week with the win, but it just didn't work out. But the team doesn't seem discouraged by it at all. I mean, they are coming off of a championship victory season,
Yes,
and that's got to be pretty
congratulations.
good. It feel pretty good for them.
Absolutely. I'm so excited to see this team once again. I am honestly really hopeful for tonight. I have high confidence, but I'm also really excited to see what Milwaukee brings to the table.
Me too.
You earlier you were saying that you did some research into the champions they choose and their rank.
Yes, yeah. So it's a pretty even matchup, kind of across the board. Same average ranks as our team around Platinum, Diamond, and Emerald. I think the jungle is going to be the most interesting matchup to watch tonight because both of the junglers are pretty evenly ranked. They play similar characters, like
Okay.
they like playing like Zac, and they like playing unconventional, like picking a top laner and playing in the jungle. Like we see Artanis
Oh,
play Cho'Gath jungle, and then the jungler who
okay.
we're going against today will play like Mundo jungle sometimes. So I
Love
think it'll be
Mundo.
pretty fun to see what they cook up there and how they control the tempo of the game and where they want to go for when it comes to getting the objectives and engaging on the team fights.
Mhm.
Um, the top lane matchup is also going to be very treat in the top lane fight.
Absolutely.
And another thing that's kind of notable with this team is that their support player is bronze.
Oh,
Um,
do you think that's just because maybe they got a reset?
it
Or
did look like it. I think they did
okay.
peak in like platinum, but they're
Okay.
currently in bronze. And I'm very curious to see how our team is going to revolve around that because like everybody else on Milwaukee's team and on our team is about platinum, emerald, diamond range. So I wonder if that's just going to be something like because like I would be a bronze support player and you are so easily bullyable.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if that's something that you just go and you run down and you get that quick gank and you get the first elimination, and then you already put yourself in a 4v5 situation where you've got the
Mhm.
numbers advantage. If you
Plus,
just find
take
the
out their
potential weak
support.
link, yeah,
Yeah. Take out the support first. Though if they peaked platinum, it could be a bit of a scary interaction if they still have that skill set. And
absolutely. Those mechanics are definitely still going to be
yeah,
there. The rank
honestly,
grind is a very hard fought journey sometimes, and
especially when like you just get in a loss streak and you just get shot down so far.
been there, done that. Nothing
It's
takes the mental.
it's not fun. Not at all. Uh I had a thought. Oh, slight prediction. I don't think we're gonna see the ribbon until match 3. Or
Okay,
sorry, match 2. And it depends on how match 1 goes. If we put up a good fight against them, I think they're gonna be like, "Oh, we need that ribbon now." Just to secure theoretically that win in the second match and get a third match going. Or they'll save it for a third match.
I think that's a fair take.
Yeah, I
You don't
don't
want to
think
put all your best cards out first. You want to give yourself an opportunity to test the waters with your characters and whatnot. And
Mm-hmm.
if you just sometimes need that ace up your sleeve.
Yeah.
So
So I don't think we're gonna see that Riven until the second match.
I would agree with that.
Welcome, Doom of Newbie. So done.
Locked in and ready. And that's who we were talking about earlier. Blank Void, our former JV player, grinded so hard over the break and climbed up a lot of ranks. Really improved as a player and got to fill in the fifth man slot for varsity.
Congratulations to Blank Void. Welcome to varsity.
I agree. The story of him is actually, I think it's a really wholesome story. Started taking just like 1 or 2 classes here at U Idaho just to compete on the League of Legends team.
That's
And
awesome.
last semester, Director Spock and Sam, the other Sam, they filled in the last 2 slots on the team so that there could be a JV team and give him the opportunity to play. And now he made it all the way up to varsity on the national championship winning team.
Well, good for him, and welcome to varsity, Blank Void. Can't wait to see what you got for us this semester.
Me too, me too.
The game should be starting in what, 10 minutes?
About 5 minutes.
Oh, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Get to see what the drafts look like.
Mm-hmm.
The picks and the bans are always such a fun little part of the game.
They really are. I honestly really like having that screen up because it gives us a lot of time to discuss, like, why'd we ban that character? I mean, of course, that's the typical discussion on that screen, but it's always been interesting to me. Um,
Same.
I enjoy it. But
Uh,
unfortunately, we don't get to see it.
Not yet. Soon though. Soon
Yes,
though.
very
Stick
soon.
around. Grab some popcorn. Grab some water while you wait, and
Oh,
League will be here shortly.
what were the champions that we were looking at other than Riven? Or do we know?
Not a whole lot. Like a lot of them have very diverse hero pools.
Right.
I saw some Swain in there. I saw some Mundo in the jungle.
Right, you were talking about that Mundo.
Oh shoot, who did I saw in the mid lane? It was I think maybe some yeah, some Kale and some Rise. Rise is they're a really strong Rise player, and that's a potential ban that we're looking to try to lock in.
Okay.
And then the ADC I saw some Varus, which would be pretty interesting. I haven't seen a whole lot of Varus in this scale of competition.
I think I remember a prominent Varus player in my second fall semester of that season. But other than that, not much.
Yeah. Who did I see in the jungle? Oh yeah, we got some Echo Jungle too.
In Echo Jungle?
Yeah.
I can't wait to see that
I
actually. That sounds fun.
It is. Echo Jungle is really cool. I kind of hope it gets played tonight.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, hopefully we see that in this first map. But who knows?
That's the beauty of the game.
Yes.
Another thing that happened last week.
Oh,
Did you see Game 3 last week? From the League of Legends, the Game 3 of it.
unfortunately, I did not. Recap?
So Artanis, we have 2 online students who live out of town and then they compete online.
Right.
Artanis is one of them, and he had terrible ping issues last week, and he ended up going like 1-8, I think, or something like
Oh,
that,
no.
and because his computer kept frying. So we gotta keep. I'm praying that doesn't happen again today.
We got to keep an eye on that
Yeah,
ping issue. Unfortunately, it's not something we can really fix, but I
it
guess we'll
does
have to
impact the
see.
game.
It definitely does. Pretty much every single game that we have here is impacted by ping,
Oh yeah,
as per usual. With
yeah. At least we don't
with
have the Nintendo netcode.
true. You know what? Things can always be worse.
They can. They can.
So lineup bipeds usually are top.
Yes.
We have Artanis as jungler, Blank Void as support. We have Doom as mid,
EDC.
as ADC. Okay. And mid is Horus.
Yes.
Okay. Just recapping for myself a little bit.
I'm really excited to see how Horus plays in the mid lane this semester too.
Yeah.
Because like we only really saw him on support. Like when he was on support last time, this is his main role where he's the most comfortable in, the champions he plays the most. I know he has a Zed that he likes to play, and
Oh,
I think that would be a ton of fun. One of my duo plays a lot of Zed and also a lot of Riven, so I'm really excited to see the
okay.
Riven tonight too because of him. Um, and some other, like, we got to see him play Ari last week, which was fun. We had a little
Ooh.
bit last semester because Shiny Shoes has a lot of mastery points on Ari. It's like 1.9 million mastery points. So Ari was like perma-banned every single game,
That
and
makes sense.
I think literally out of every single game that was played, he played Ari once or twice the entire season.
Unfortunate, given that Ari was such a good champion for him.
I know.
Oh, but that is all of our faces you'll get to see for now. You guys are going to head over to our wonderful casters.
Catch you on the flip side.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Vandal Esports. I'm Murphy Slaw, and I'm joined here by...
Hi, I'm Emmy Leaf.
Hi. We're both here to see about our League of Legends stream against the Milwaukee Raiders. Ooh, Raiders.
Yes, this is so exciting. Another game.
Another stream, another match. We love to see it. Unfortunately, the Vandals lost their last game last week. Very sad. But, I mean, we gave them hell, and they gave us. And that's about as much as I can say about that.
You know what? And that did indeed happen. We know to ban Kindred this time.
We were even talking about, I think we were talking about it earlier, but a Riven ban
Yes.
in the top lane. But we'll see what the other team does, because I believe Biped and I were talking earlier, and he was saying that one team's got first picks, but I don't remember which team is getting first picks. So we'll see what they do. If we pick first, then we get to see what they go along with. But here we are. Draft pick.
It looks like the Raiders get first pick, and they've banned away that Aatrox already. Who would have guessed?
Wow, an Aatrox ban on the Raiders so far. Very strong ban, as we know that Biped does main Aatrox in the top lane sometimes.
Gangplank's his true main, though.
Gangplank is his true main.
Ooh, the Rise ban coming out. I like it. Gets
Ooh.
rid of that big old global ultimate, which is nice. Definitely helps with team fights.
Yes. I actually am not very keen on that character, so I will have to research him as well.
I love Rise. He's a silly little guy.
Rise. Okay.
Mhm.
Ooh, Orianna ban. Very smart, as we do have a lot of very good Orianna players on our team.
Yes, we do.
Yes. We'll see what the Vandals pick next as for their ban. What do you think they're going to ban?
I don't know. I feel like they might choose a top laner to ban.
I think they might end up with that Riven ban, but we'll see what they do.
It's nice to see Riven. Oh, a
Kale
Kale
ban.
ban. Okay. It looks like we're banning away people that are really good in team fights, so maybe we're trying to stay away from a whole team fight meta.
We might be trying to stay away from team fights and see if we can't maybe see what the skill level is on a one-on-one or maybe
Yeah.
a 2v2. Ooh, a Phelios
Phelios.
ban. Locked in.
You know what? That's okay. I don't like Phelios. I mean, I do. I don't like all of his different weapons. I never remember which is which.
And yes, the real Tomareko, Biped picks GP and doesn't int. Ooh.
Ooh,
I actually don't. Xinjiao.
Yes, he's
Thank
been
you.
banned away. Also, for anyone who saw the Instagram post, the League of Legends team, they did shower today.
They did. Let's give a round of applause for our Vandals for having a shower. And then to all the League of Legends players out there, take a shower today.
Please.
Please. For everyone and your sakes. It actually makes the world a better place.
Deodorant doesn't count.
The Raiders' first pick might be Jinx. They haven't locked it in, but Jinx would be a very interesting pick.
I do like the Jinx first pick, but now that means they're going to be able to easily counter her.
Yes, so kind of a risky move on the Raiders, but I think maybe it's just them testing the waters to see how tough the Vandals are going to try and counter, because their last two bans are still open, and that leaves a lot of room.
It does leave a lot of room.
Because so far the bans are not... I don't know how to describe that.
They're
They're-
the Misfortune! I love
Misfortune!
seeing her come out.
I main Misfortune whenever on the rare occasion I play League of Legends nowadays. But a very good Misfortune pick. That's a tough matchup between Jinx and Misfortune.
It should be fine because Misfortune has her W that gives her that empowered walk, which should help.
Cho'Gath!
We do love a good Cho'Gath.
We love a Cho'Gath.
I'm really glad. I'm really happy to see a Cho'Gath jungle again. I was assuming we'd get one. I
But
didn't think
Emmy,
it would
we
happen
are
first
not
game.
biased.
Oh yes, we're not biased here.
Right, we're not biased at
Oh,
all.
and they're taking the Riven.
Love that biped reaction image, as that is what we needed. Oh my gosh. Okay, they locked in the Riven pick, so that is going to be very interesting. I bet their next pick is going to be a Renekton, as that is something. Anivia.
Oh, she's really good mid lane, and she's great at roaming and wave clear. So that could be good because you also have that Riven that can easily solo carry a game if they just take over top lane.
Yes, and that's exactly what Biped and I were talking about. So far, very strong picks from the Raiders. Very strong picks, but also very strong picks on the Vandals. We'll see what they choose for their. That's a mid lane.
Yes, Anivia is a mid laner.
Manifesting Braum tonight.
We're always manifesting, bro.
Always manifesting Braum. I would love to see it, but I don't know who they're going to pick.
We might get the matching Freljordian champions. Because
What?
you
want to repeat that one?
Anivia's from the Freljord, which is one of the nations in League.
Oh, I knew it. I called it. Renekton, it's there. Man, I love knowing what maybe is going to happen. Manifesting the Riven. You were right, Tomariko.
Yeah, and you know what? The Riven's there. Not on the Vandals team, though. The Raiders stole her away.
Yes. Very, very sad. But now it's the Vandals' turn to pick their last two bans, and since Riven's already chosen, they can't ban her. Yeah. Yeah, Tomariko. Hey.
The
Ooh.
Janna pick, that's pretty good. That would be great to get people off of that Jinx in team fights because of her ultimate, which pushes everybody back in that huge heal.
Ooh, a
Zoe! I love Zoe. She was one of
Love
my first
Zoe.
mains.
Love
right
Zoe.
next to Poppy.
But as a ban, yeah. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, that makes sense. Who do you think is going to be the Vandals' last ban
I feel like
out of everything we know
Ooh.
so far?
I feel like it might be a support.
Ooh.
Maybe like an Alistair, something with good pushback.
Ooh. You know what? I'm actually going to take you up on that.
Oh, it's Kane.
Kane! Hello! Hello!
I do love Kane.
Yes. Do we?
He's just really fine.
Live on air!
I'd say the same thing about Azir.
Would you?
Yep.
And they're all banned.
And they're all banned.
All banned.
Oh,
And the
Alistair?
You were right. You were right. They are banning Alistair.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they're listening. Maybe we shouldn't keep talking.
I wouldn't say that about Alistair, don't worry.
I would. Wait,
He's a
What?
minotaur.
what? Who said that?
Must have been the wind. It's really cold in here.
It's super windy.
The Victor.
Victor pick. Okay.
Mhm.
Now I can't remember. Is he a bottom lane or is he,
He
a
is a
support?
mid laner.
Oh, neither. Got
Mhm.
it. Okay. Renekton is their jungle.
Nope, Renekton's gonna be top. I think Cho'Gath's gonna be in the jungle. And
Right,
then
that makes
Jarvan
more-
will be
Jarvan.
jungle their side, so the Riven is gonna be in that top lane.
Mm.
So that means both teams just have the support to pick next. So it's gonna be really interesting to see what supports they pick.
What do you think they're gonna pick?
Ooh, I
Ugh.
don't know. I feel like a healing support would be great for the Jinx. Maybe like I wouldn't say a Soraka because you don't really see her that often.
Maybe a Sona.
Maybe a Sona with her E. Her E would definitely be useful with helping out that Jinx.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Oh my gosh,
Wait.
is it the Braum?
Wait for it. Does he pick it?
This is so
Does
exciting.
he pick it? Does he pick it? Come on! Please look. Raiders! Raiders for the love of God!
Oh, we got the Braum lock in. Okay.
Okay, we get
No, Sam, you aren't. It's the Braum was locked in.
the Braum is locked in. We're here. Unfortunately, it is on the Raiders side, so you better you guys either
I'm just really glad to see a Braum. This has been a running joke for a while that Braum gets picked. The Seraphine.
Seraphine.
I do love
We
Seraphine.
love Seraphine. Okay, the Braum Seraphine match is kind of crazy.
It is kind of crazy, but I think it'll be good.
I think I like it.
Because
I
they
like
both
it.
have those. I think their ultimates have about the same range if
Yeah.
Seraphine doesn't hit someone.
They're very similar in like what they can do and how hard they can push.
Mhm.
Very similar.
Yeah, because you have that Q ability from the Braum, and you've got that Jinx, so if they get hit like 3 times, they'll be stunned. But then with Seraphine, you have her
Oh.
E, which roots people if they're slowed, and with Misfortune's E, that's going to be phenomenal because her E's the bullets
the
that
rain
rain
down.
down, and then you have Seraphine's. I think it's called like base drop, something
Beat
like
drop
that.
her R. Is that what you're talking about?
No, I'm talking about her E, because Seraphine is a character where when she's empowered, she gets 3 stacks, and once it's empowered, she shoots out 2 of the same ability. So her W will heal, her Q will have 2 little bursts, and her E will root if hit. However, if they're just, like slowed, if you hit her with the E, it'll root it. So I think this is going to be a really good comp. We have really strong roots and stuns coming out from the bot lane. So that's going to be a really interesting match to watch.
That is honestly, I didn't know that was something that Seraphine could do.
Oh,
Turns out I've been playing Seraphine wrong.
I love Seraphine. She's my main. Well, one of my mains. I also main Soraka, so.
Oh, you know what? You know what? That actually makes so much sense now that you say it.
I love Seraphine. I actually have her KDA headset when it originally came out.
How much is that, little bitty? Oh, we don't talk about that though.
No, they're the Logitech ones. I really like them. I'm really sad the Star Guardian ones were never released globally. They were only ever released in China. I'm not
really?
salty about that at all.
No.
I didn't want the pink headset.
No, because
No,
why would a girl want a pink headset?
Even though I'm not wearing pink, typically I am. Pink is my favorite color.
Take a look at any of the other VODs here, ladies and gentlemen.
Last time I was wearing red though.
Take a look at. Dig through them. We've got them all over here.
I've got a pink Band-Aid, but that's about it.
Hold on. Show it off. Yeah.
Pink Band-Aid. Welding is hard.
Welding is. God.
I'm really excited for this game. I'm
Yes.
really excited for the 2 strong bot lanes because Seraphine
Yes.
and Braum. Seraphine's definitely a late game support. I'd say Braum.
She gets better as it goes on.
I feel like Braum's an early game support, but when you pair him with that Jinx, which is definitely late
That's
game,
what I'm mostly concerned about is that Jinx Braum pair because she does ranged and then Braum can just do melee guard.
Mm-hmm. But on the bright side, that Misfortune, she's pretty early game, I'd say. She does
Misfortune-
really well in the early game, especially with her poke. So I think with the Misfortune pick, it should be fine, and they will easily be able to keep that Braum away so he won't be able to use his shield.
I would hate to see Braum die, but
I would too. His wonderful mustache.
he does have a pretty killer mustache.
He does. I'm excited to see the Victor. I like the Victor into the Anivia because they both have not similar ults, but they're both a circular ult that like rains down. While Victor's follows you, Anivia's has such a short cooldown time, and as long as you have mana, it'll keep going. So that's going to be really interesting to see in the wave clears.
I've only seen Anivia played a couple of times. Oh, looks like we're starting. Looks like the
Already in
minions
the
have already
game.
started. Ooh, looks like we got a little short engage there from Biped.
I agree, Sam. Braum versus Seraphine is going to be peak. I do love a good Seraphine.
Did we get the Emmy lore drop yet? We have not started that part of the stream yet.
Part of the stream.
Doom and Blank Void going
oh my gosh,
to
they
the tower.
are so cute. The Raiders are matching skins in the bot lane. That is adorable. They've got the winter. They've got Santa Claus.
Oh,
Braum,
it is.
And then the ambitious elf Jinx, I believe.
Ooh,
Oh.
nice chunk of damage from Biped onto Can't Type. Kind of a funny username there.
It is a funny username. I will admit, yeah, the junglers, they're just clearing jungle as usual. It seems like this might be a very slow early game, but already bot lane is, the Vandals are
They're taking
doing
some hits.
better.
Yeah.
They're doing better on health-wise. And they're
Yes.
also leading in the gold.
They are right now, but it's I think we might have to thank Biped for that a little bit for keeping those minions to ourselves. We've got Horus down there in the mid lane going against Anivia, Seraphine, and seems like they're pushing against the tower
They
even
are
more.
definitely pushing. Well, they've got that really good early game poke with that Seraphine.
And that
she has her
Misfortune.
3 stacks built up, so if she chose E, I mean, she's level 3, so she should have, oh, she's level 2, but you typically get E first, well, second. So they might be able to root it if needed be. Oh, and Biped and Riven are going in currently, but it looks like, nope, gonna get poked away from that tower.
But that was a pretty darn good chunk of damage.
That was.
just keeping that tower and making sure that that stays safe. But in late game, you don't get the towers. You don't get that safety later on in the game.
Oh, no, you do not.
No.
It looks like Jarvan's hanging out in the jungle, so that does apply a little bit of pressure to that Renekton.
Mm-hmm. Looks like it's got the Renekton skin on, too. Do you know what that specific skin is?
I think it's Toy Renekton, which is one of the
Oh.
April Fool's skins, which is one of my favorite skin lines.
Oh. Ooh,
Oh,
a
and
nice push.
Okay,
Oh.
we've got it looks like the Misfortune's gonna get stunned going in, and that's gonna be the ignite out. Okay, flash in from the Jinx.
First
The
blood.
Seraphine also used flash. All summoner spells are gone on the Vandal side. Is there gonna be enough poke to stun that Seraphine? I think there is, but that's gonna be a double kill for the Jinx in the bot lane.
Whoa, congratulations on getting that first blood, Mr. Raiders. Oh my goodness, we knew that Jinx Braum combo was going to be killer.
Oh, it absolutely was.
We knew it was going to be...
Oh, but it looks like Cho'Gath might be going in the bot lane. We don't know yet. Though.
Biped
but
going-
Biped going in on that Riven.
He is making sure that that Riven cannot get out of that safety. And that's what you want in top lane. You need a slow but damaging play.
Oh, you absolutely do, especially with that Riven. You can't let her farm up at all. That would just be detrimental.
Mm-hmm. But looks like our Seraphine and our Misfortune is back in the bot lane. They are ready for more.
They absolutely are. And Jarvan stealing the Vandals. Cruds. Nope.
Now, how could they?
Wrong game.
The crabs.
Nope.
Scuttle crabs.
Nope.
Was it not?
Oh no, it was the Cruds. Never mind.
Girl, you're gaslighting me.
Oh, it looks like there may be something going on in the jungle. We just aren't sure yet. Oh, but top lane, we have Biped going in.
Yes.
But just a nice little quick trade. So we've got a fight going on. Okay, the flash coming out from that Cho'Gath. Victor going in. It doesn't look like anything's going to happen, though.
Nice disengage from the Vandals.
I will say that is the best Cho'Gath skin. I'm a big gentleman Cho'Gath enjoyer.
Ow. Wait, he's got a skin on as well?
Yes, gentleman Cho'Gath. He's very fancy speaking, and he's like, ooh, I'd like tea with my crumpets.
Oh,
But
he's
it's
British.
Cho'Gath. He is British. That's why it's the best skin, because it's Cho'Gath. Yeah, just getting hit by that Braum Q is
yeah.
absolutely brutal.
Little bit. Looks like we're seeing some push from the Raiders onto the river and going towards that Cho'Gath. And hopefully just rotating down, actually. Artanis
yeah.
getting rooted.
Oh no, is that... We don't know if bottom lane's going to go in and help.
Looks like they
Oh.
might. This is a 3v3. But the Vandals are down in their health a little bit.
And Cho'Gath is going to port back, so I think the Vandals, they just have to play it safe in bot lane, which does give Jarvan that time to take that Cloud Drake.
Ooh, single Raider going on and taking that Drake. I believe that is a Drake.
Yep, it is the Cloud Drake.
The Cloud Drake. I will learn it eventually. Mark my words.
Hey, it's okay. I even get messed up. I forgot the name of the
The Scuttle Crabs?
No, not the Scuttle Crabs.
Oh. Ooh, nice sneak.
There
from there
goes
on
the
Braum.
Cloud Drake. And Braum's just...
Oh, looks like they ended up taking the Cloud Drake and going back home.
It seems like this might be pretty slow, except for bot lane. Bot lane's the only lane that seems to be engaging fully.
Mm-hmm.
Currently, they're just poking each other out, trying to stop that farm. Which,
Well, yeah.
I'll say Biped's doing a great job of making sure that Riven cannot farm, but also leaving him pretty vulnerable up top by being so pushed in.
Yes, you're right. He doesn't really have a lot of support up there. Okay, looks like everybody is just holding on for dear life. Oh! Looks like we got a kill from Biped Toast on the Can't Tide.
Oh, and we've already got the ult coming out from the Renekton. That's a great use of the ult, and it looks like Cho'Gath got the assist there.
Yes.
Oh, and Jarvan's going in. Victor did have to use Ghost to make it out.
Yes. Whew. A lot of rotation here. A lot of very fast rotation. So even though there's not a lot of interactions happening currently as it is still early game, we're seeing a lot of the players going in between each lane a lot. So this might be one of the strategies that the Vandals are looking for, or maybe it's not.
Maybe. It's pretty interesting because these aren't really typically roam-heavy champs.
No, they're not, but they are in fact roaming.
Mm-hmm.
And this makes for a very interesting type of playstyle.
It does. See, there's the ult coming out from Anivia, but it's just so annoying because as long as she has mana, she can just keep using it. Oh, but Horus is super low. He's going to make it out of there. Anivia does not have enough mana to continue using that ult and have any chance of hitting the Q and stunning. Ooh. But Cho'Gath's hiding in that bush. Okay, gets knocked up, flashes right into the Cho'Gath, and the passive has come out. Are they going to be able to kill him before Jarvan comes in? Yes, they are, but now Jarvan's in. Is this going to work? We don't know because Horus has to run away, and now we have that Jarvan against that Cho'Gath, but Cho'Gath's already so down. He's hitting him with the Q. Cho'Gath just has to run. I don't think he's going to make it out alive, but here comes Renekton coming in for the top lane. The ult for the Jarvan, and Cho'Gath is down.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, but Renekton's going in. Is he going to be able to get him out? No, he is not.
Does Biped take the revenge eventually? No.
No.
No. And that Jinx and Braum combo still alive and well in the bot lane.
Yes, and Jarvan's going to take this chance to steal the Void Grubs.
Current scoreboard reads with about a 2k gold difference and 4-2 with 4 on the Raiders side. So Raiders do have a little bit of an advantage here, as they have also taken the Cloud Drake.
They have.
But as the Vandals are known, we can turn just about any game around.
Oh, absolutely. Give us about 15 minutes. We'll be there.
We'll see y'all in about 40 minutes when this game is over.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Looks like we're going to be transitioning a little bit into mid-game, where Biped is continuing to push against the tower. Very risky, but it is working with that Renekton.
It is. I mean, just look at the CS difference between the two of them.
And of course, this very active bot lane here with that gun-heavy Misfortune.
Oh, absolutely. The Jinx into the Misfortune is definitely... It's
a killer.
It's killer.
I mean, because they both got very ranged and very damage-heavy attacks.
Oh, Cho'Gath is sticking by the mid lane. We'll wonder if anything will go through. Maybe because Olivia did use that Q, so she does not have it again to stun anyone. Oh, but Renekton dies in the top lane. What happened there?
Oh, man.
It looks like Riven ulted, and Jarvan used the flash as well as Smite?
Smite?
Smite? And Riven did also use Ignite, so all she has left is that flash, which means Renekton will have that summoner spell advantage.
Let's go.
Oh, is Cho'Gath going to come down?
Ooh, nice hit from that Seraphine.
In the bot lane? It looks like it, but I think he's going to be spotted out by that ward.
Ooh, actually,
but here comes Jarvan on the other side. Oh, no, Cho'Gath.
This might be
But
a
he's
gank.
silenced, got the Q. Okay, the ult coming out from Seraphine, the ult coming out from Misfortune. We've also got Victor coming in, the Braum ult coming out as well. Victor's ult is out as well.
Out alive.
And you know what? Cho'Gath made it out.
He did with one more hit and he would have been down.
But he did use 3 ults on the Vandal side, though, and that is really risky, especially with the Infernal Drake coming up, and it looks like that Cho'Gath is just going to reset back to base, so it looks like they're going to have the chance to steal that. The Raiders are going to take that Infernal Drake.
Absolutely, and the Raiders are not being afraid to confront the Vandals head-on in the engagements that they are trying to pursue, and I don't know why.
I'm not sure. They might just be playing a little bit on the safer side. Oh, they're going in again. Okay, Jarvan's ult coming
in to help.
Oh, the Jinx ult misses, and Cho'Gath's able to get down that Jarvan. They're still going in. Okay, getting airborne, hit by that Q. Let's see if they're going to be able to make it through. But the stun coming out, and that Jinx uses that flash to get away. But that's still pretty good. We did lose the Jarvan, which means that gives the Vandals pretty much a free Infernal Drake, which is so nice.
Yes, absolutely. Man, this Cho'Gath is keeping everything alive. He is being almost a support.
Renekton ult coming in, and that Ignite was used, but he wasn't able to get down that Riven enough.
Looks like he's just trying to take down that tower as much as he can, just bit by bit. Oh, looks like we've got a bit of engagement happening in the river.
But it looks like the Vandals are going to be able to secure that Drake, which is nice. Ooh, okay. I do like a good Chem Drake. This should be interesting, especially with the empowered plants that are going to be spawning around the map and in the river and jungle.
You know what I've noticed, Emmy? Not a lot of vision going on in this game.
No, I mean, mainly in the bot lane, but that's about it. I feel.
Isn't that strange?
That's definitely strange.
I think it may be either the teams are not prioritizing it at the moment because of how tanky these characters are, especially with the Braum and the Cho'Gath. but I still feel like that could be an advantage that the Vandals need to take advantage of. The fact that they are not laying down vision gives you an opportunity to lay down that vision first.
Oh, absolutely. This looks pretty interesting. I mean, I'm looking at the team comps. We've got 3 tanks-ish on the Raiders side, as well as 3 tanks-ish if we're counting Victor as a tank, which he really isn't, but, you know, he's going to get that health.
He's a nonchalant tank.
Victor is anything but nonchalant, let's be.
Let's be for real here.
Let's be real. Anivia does have her passive back up, which is nice, so that means if there is a kill, that means someone may be able to save her.
Let's hope. Let's hope.
It looks like they might be setting up for Shelly to pop out, but Cho'Gath hiding in the bushes.
Oh, looks like Biped just continuing to push the Raven back and not able to get into that top lane tower at all.
No, so Cho'Gath is just stuck sitting. Oh, but Jarvan's coming up. Is Jarvan going to get spotted out by that Victor? I think so. Renekton might go down and go after that Victor.
Ooh,
okay.
Looks like it will happen.
Let's see. Do we have anything? The ult coming out from the Victor, but the ult's also coming out from Anivia, able to poke them away.
Yes, I think the presence of that Renekton maybe scared him.
Cho'Gath! Nope, that Blast Cone saving that Riven and getting that Cho'Gath away.
I can just hear Renekton right now. Urgh. No!
Ooh, okay, Cho'Gath going in on that Anivia. Let's see what's happening. Okay, the Q coming out, as well as the ult from Anivia. The flash coming out from Anivia. Is she going to be able to make it out? We don't know, but Jarvan's coming in, and that's going to be really bad for the Vandals. The Jarvan going in. Is he going to be able to get down that Cho'Gath? Yes, with the ultimate going down. Anivia's passive is saving her, so she won't go down today, and that Cho'Gath is going to be the one that dies. However, it looks like something might be happening top lane. They're going in on each other. Let's see what's happening. Okay, the Renekton ult coming out, and Ignite being used by both top laners.
Oh my goodness, what close encounters
going
again!
in. Let's see. Biped able to make it out. Riven did ult, but he was able to just have that little bit of lifesteal coming in and saving him.
Man, what a split-second
but
decision.
it looks like Jarvan's coming up. The Jinx ult, is it going to hit the Renekton? And it does!
Wow. Wow, strong picks from both of these teams.
Absolutely. And it looks like Anivia might be able to take down this first tower in the mid lane as Jarvan goes for Shelly.
Yes, the Raiders are on top of these objectives as soon as they are happening. But
they absolutely are. But we've got both ultimates down in the bot lane. As soon as you get hit by that Seraphine R,
it's over.
It's over.
I mean, because you're stuck. And
You're
that's
stuck,
all you can do.
especially with that Misfortune R. They are a perfect combo together.
Oh, I love the Misfortune R. That all gives me life.
Oh, absolutely. I also do love the skin. Star Guardian. I'm a Star Guardian girl till the day I die.
Current scoreboard reads as about a 1K. Oh, wow, only a 1K. Not even any difference right now. With 7-5, with 7 on the Raiders side. Still, not much advantage. Not much advantage.
No, it's looking pretty even here, though I will say Jinx has a lot of the kills, more than half of the kills on the Raiders team. So as long as Cho'Gath coming down, but he's going to get spotted out by that ward. But here's the problem. Jarvan's coming in. Is that Cho'Gath going to be hit out alone? We don't know. It looks like Cho'Gath wants to go in. The ult coming out! The ult coming out from the Misfortune, as well as the Seraphine Cho'Gath having to use. Okay, we're seeing what's happening. Jarvan's there. Are they going to be able to get that Jinx down? We don't know. Oh, and here's
down to
Victor!
help.
Oh my gosh! And we've got the ult coming out from the Jarvan, but here comes the Anivia using that teleport, and Misfortune's going to be down
nice
next to the Anivia ult. And we have another teleport coming in. Is that going to be from the Riven? It looks like the Riven is teleporting down, which is not good. And that ult's coming out. It looks like the Vandals might be done for. Yeah, oh my god! No? I don't know. The Anivia ult is just so deadly because when you're stuck in these tiny little corners,
yes,
you just get stuck. There's nowhere to move, but it looks like that Victor might be waiting. Victor waiting to see if he can stop that Anivia from getting that Drake, and he is able to.
But now Brahm's coming back up to hopefully come and help. Oh, Anivia Braum combo.
Yes, though I will say Biped did take the first tower.
Yes, I was going to mention that. Oh my gosh, so after that huge kind of series of encounters, I wouldn't even consider that a team fight. since every Vandal just kind of came down to bottom lane and rotated onto the 3 Raiders down there.
Except for Renekton.
Except for
Oh,
Renekton.
Misfortune getting spotted out! But we
Ooh.
have the Seraphine as well as the Cho'Gath coming down, so she's going to be able to make it out fine.
We're getting every day, we're getting a little bit closer to an ARAM play.
I mean, it's not all random. Ooh, I
No.
hate getting an ugly champ in ARAM. Whenever I get Urgot,
Oh.
I'm like, I need to quit. I close League of Legends. I close out a ride and I go, give me that 1 minute queue
That is how
timer."
I feel whenever I end up picking Tom Kench.
But Tom Kench is a baddie. He's a diva.
He
He's
is a diva,
even.
but he's also a devil.
he is a demon, technically.
I mean, then that makes sense. He's kind of really annoying. Ooh, looks like we're going to be engaging in some kind of team engage right now.
Yes, we do have that Seraphine ult, which is going to be absolutely deadly, as well as the Misfortune if they get brought out. And the Renekton's coming in from behind, so as long as that Seraphine can hit a good ult, if they just stand in a line, they are done for.
Oh,
Oh.
the Rift Herald coming in.
Shelly. Oh, we've got the Misfortune ult, and
Oh.
she's going to be able to get someone down. Seraphine ult also getting used. The Renekton ult is coming in. We're seeing what is happening here. It looks like Jarvan just ulted as well. I think Victor also uses his ult. There's so many ultimates going on right now,
my
but
God.
the Vandals are just being poked out thanks to Shelly coming down
the
and
Rift
knocking
Herald.
everyone up, and it looks like that Seraphine's going to go down. Misfortune is the only one alive. Are they all going to dive her under tower? They're all going to dive her under tower.
Oh
We're trying
my
to get that ace, and they get the ace! And they only lose the Braum on the Raiders side. This is just absolutely brutal for the Vandals. And yes, we're taking a ride on Shelly, going right into the next
Taking
tower.
a ride. Oh my gosh, getting that secondary tower down in the bottom lane with all 4 Raiders, except
Cho'Gath
one.
is coming in to try and negate that, but we've already got this Anivia wall is just so deadly.
It is, especially against the Cho'Gath. Maybe the Anivia was a pretty good counter to that Cho'Gath.
Oh, absolutely, but Anivia's passive did get used, so that means next time she's just going to die. She's not going to respawn.
Goodness me.
And Riven just wants this tower, but Riven might die for the tower,
Oh,
and she
she's
barely
alive.
makes it out. That is
She's
crazy. She
alive.
was trying to just tank that damage from
But
the
look
tower.
at that tower.
That tower is
It is
barely
still
holding
standing.
on, and the Baron has just spawned in the pit.
Oh my gosh, can you say busy gameplay?
You absolutely can, and the Raiders have a gold advantage as well as a kill advantage.
Absolutely. We are now in mid-game. Could even be classified as late game. But we'll see how they end up turning it. This is like late game activity
I
type
wouldn't say
stuff.
late game until they're at least level 16. I mean,
They are level 11s and 12s and 10s. Okay, current scoreboard reads with about a 4K gold difference. Let me say these numbers with a grain of salt. Current scoreboard reads as 15-9 with 15 on the Raiders
that
side.
Anivia is all alone, and it looks like that Cho'Gath is using that ghost to go on in. Anivia's going to go down. There's no way it
Cho'Gath
doesn't
coming
happen.
in
The
and
ult coming
surprising
out.
her.
Oh, but Anivia's able to flash out. She's going to be able to make it out. We have the Jarvan and the Braum coming in, as well as the Victor's ult being used. But the ult from the ult, oh, and the Jarvan ult is coming out. But here comes that Seraphine. The Seraphine ult going, but missing, as well as the Braum ult coming out. Seraphine might be done for, but it looks like no. But that gives the Raiders a chance to take that Baron. Are they going to take it, or is it too risky of a play?
I think it might be too risky.
No,
Emmy.
they're taking it. They are, in fact, taking it. The Raiders are going to be able to easily take down this Baron, which is not good for the Vandals at all. And then in the bot lane, we've got Riven going in against that Renekton, but that Renekton is going to be able to get her so easily as long as you get the chance. But no,
My
she's just she has so much mobility. She's able to just run quickly. Oh no, but it looks like everyone
That
might be coming
Seraphine's slowing
in
that
over
down.
that mid lane.
Oh, they're under that very, very weak tower. It just needs like one more hit, and then
And
it's
it looks like
done.
they're taking that hit.
Okay, very good push from the Raiders. Very good team engages from the Raiders at this point.
Oh, absolutely.
Now, Vandals, I don't know how well y'all can do this. I'm still rooting for you.
I'm waiting on one good team fight when everybody is there.
Everybody, including a top laner.
Biped, we're looking at you.
Biped, not naming names. But where are you at, man?
In the bot lane, not with the team.
Where are you at? Biped. Oh, I love a good ARAM with 3 players.
Who doesn't? And Jarvan's just stealing away these camps, stealing the Raptors away from that Cho'Gath. So rude. Oh, and Victor goes down?
He's down.
Victor
Apparently.
is down. He used his ult and everything. Olivia's able to get him out of here.
Yes.
That is crazy, as well as take the top lane tower.
Mm-hmm. And that Braum and Jinx combo is only getting stronger.
Oh, it absolutely is. Braum has all the power to just keep that Jinx alive, and that's all they need.
Oh, and looks like that Cho'Gath was hiding in the bushes, but chooses to go to mid instead to maybe help that Seraphine and that Misfortune combo right there.
This is not looking too hot for the Vandals, I will admit.
Mm-mm. You would be right about that, Emmy. This is not looking good for the Vandals, but that does not mean that the Vandals can't persevere.
Oh, absolutely not.
I mean, look how big he is.
He is so big. He's got so many feast stacks. I wish we knew how many feast stacks he had. Oh, but oh, is Renekton going to go down? No, he's going to be able to make it through that wall. That's the problem with Anivia. She can just use her ultimate so often.
Mm-hmm. And, oh my gosh, I feel bad for this Renekton and that Riven. I mean, it's just tough. And we kind of knew this going in, that this game was either going to be very damage heavy or it was going to be team fight oriented. And I think we are seeing more of that one-on-one.
We are, but I mean,
Oh,
can we really say it wasn't a team fight if every time that Jarvan was just babysitting bot lane?
A little bit. I mean, and the same could be said for Cho'Gath. I just don't think that Cho'Gath stayed there as
Long
much.
enough.
No, that Cho'Gath always left lane to go into jungle to get more XP, which is what Cho'Gath is for. But, I mean, look at the map.
Oh, and that Seraphine is going to go down. Though she flashes away and that the Jinx ult misses, which is always nice to see.
Yes, we love to see the giant rocket flying past the screen with no one to hit it.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, we've got Cho'Gath coming in from the back as well as that Renekton, but he's going to get spotted out by a ward. Renekton flashes on in. The ult coming out from the Victor as well as the Renekton. The ult coming out from the Braum. Let's see if anyone makes it in. The Anivia ult coming out, but is he going to be able to make it out? I think Anivia's going to make it out.
Do they make it
And
out?
Riven's coming in with...
No!
Oh, no! Riven just silenced everyone, but here comes the Seraphine. Is she going to be able to do anything? She is. It's going to be a 1-for-1 trade.
Oh
Though
my
I will say the
God.
Vandals did get another kill, which is pretty good for them. They were able to take down that Jarvan and that Riven.
I feel like I just watched a shooting.
I mean, we have both characters with the gun still alive.
We the suspects are still in question. Oh my gosh. Killer move from Riven. Killer placement from the Raiders.
Oh, absolutely. We've got a replay on it right now. There was
let's
just
watch
so
it.
much going on.
I mean, they were hitting, and then all of a sudden, it just,
Oh.
like a thief in the night. Looks like the Vandals are coming back from that massacre.
Oh, but the Vandals did get 2 kills. They only lost Cho'Gath, which is pretty good, but that Cho'Gath is in the jungle alone, and that does not look good, especially with that ward being placed by the Braum. But thankfully that ward is going to get spotted out.
My gosh.
Oh, the Braum getting knocked up. Let's see what happens. Oh, no, but that Seraphine's going to get caught out alone, and the ult coming in. The ult coming in from the
Seraphine
Jarvan
is
as well
down.
as the Seraphine, and it looks like that Misfortune's just going to die.
Down. Oh, Misfortune. Oh, no. This is not looking good for the Vandals, but we'll see, Emmy. We'll see. Come on, Emmy.
Oh, goodness. Okay, we've already got another team engage going in. Is that Cho'Gath? That Cho'Gath just doesn't want to go in because as long as you get hit that 3 times, you're going to be stunned by that Braum, and that is absolutely brutal right now. And if you're stunned, that Jinx is just going to take you down, no problem.
Oh, man. That
No, the
tower.
Renekton ulting, he's going in. Is he going to be able to get anyone? No, but see, that stun coming in from the Braum is just brutal and awful. And I think Cho'Gath might go down
Yes.
to the Anivia.
He's stuck in that wall. Couldn't get out of that wall.
Oh, no. Even if he tried to go through it, it was just such a nicely placed wall. You couldn't even get through it.
You can't. These are good, Emmy. These are good plays.
Oh, absolutely. And Anivia's just evil with her ultimate as that
Evil.
wave clear.
Evil. Do they teach you that at the engineering school, Raiders? How to be evil?
How to be evil. We do have to ask, Raiders, did you guys shower? I just have to ask. You know, you are engineers and playing League of Legends, so.
I mean, that's a that's a double whammy. Do 2 positives make a negative? Or do two negatives make a positive?
Two negatives do make a positive.
Two negatives do make a positive. We're rooting on you to have taken a shower.
Then again, I hate math, so.
Current scoreboard reads 6,000 difference in gold. I'm going to say this number again very somberly and unbiasedly. 21-11.
But we are getting that ARAM coming in. That Jinx and Misfortunes is having to run in Cho'Gath. Hiding out in the jungle, but so is Renekton. Is Cho'Gath going to go in? Yes, they're going to get away that Braum. Is it going to work? I think it might with the Renekton ult coming in as well. Yeah, that... I think they're going right after the Jinx. The ult coming in from Braum, but they're going to be able to get that Jinx. The Ignite being used on that Jinx as well. Is Jinx going to make it out? The ult coming in from Seraphine as well as Misfortune. That is a killer ult as well as the Victor.
Oh, but
Jinx
Renekton
did
is
ult,
down.
but that wasn't able to do anything. They might be able to get Baron. They might.
That Baron
if
is
they really
real low.
wanted to. They can get that
The Vandals
Baron.
might take the Baron. This will be huge for the Vandals if they can successfully take down the Baron.
And I think they're going to successfully take down that Baron.
Oh my goodness, but that Jinx is coming back up and the Anivia is still
and
alive.
we have a
and
teleport
circling.
coming in from, I think, that Riven. Yep, we've got a Riven teleport coming in, which might be brutal.
They might
They
end
are
up
just
stealing.
so low.
Oh, it might not work. It might not work. It
Oh,
doesn't
they're
work!
able to make it through! But they might lose that Cho'Gath as well as the Seraphine. The
Bye.
Cho'Gath goes down. Then we had to have the ult coming out from that Seraphine and able to get out of here.
Okay, looks like they've successfully disengaged with only having that Cho'Gath killed. Very sad.
Very sad, but they did get that Baron, which would have been brutal if the Raiders got it, especially
Oh my
with how
God.
far up they're pushed. I mean, they only have their base and towers now.
I mean, truly, the Vandals really haven't pushed. They tried.
They did try, and it looks like that Jarvan's just going to go steal that Chemdrake, which gives them the Chem Soul, which is not going to be good for the Vandals.
But we'll see if the Vandals make their way down there before that dragon. I don't think it's going to
Oh,
happen.
no, that Drake is, they're done for.
It's done. Goodbye, Chemdrake. Nice to see you. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Good night indeed.
All right, looks like we're just heading back to base. We're rotating. We got that Misfortune Seraphine combo in the mid. Oh, with the Brahmin and Nivea combo happening.
They are just sticking together as a pack.
Oh, they might
that
get it.
Cho'Gath is going to be spotted out. Is he going to be able to make
Does he
it
get
out?
out of it?
He does. He has
He
to
does.
flash over that wall, though, so Cho'Gath is out of that flash, which is not going to be good.
No, because then they made him use his flash. And you kind of need that a little bit.
Cho'Gath is not a mobile champion at all.
No.
He just walks and he's big. And Cho'Gath is just sitting in that bush. I mean, Artanis, you need to leave.
Artenis, get your booty out of there. Oh,
Victor.
oh. Oh.
What
Oh,
is
he
going
does look
on down
fancy.
here? Doesn't he? He's got a little top hat and a monocle.
I wish all the characters were that size so I could see them. Oh, nice root. Ooh, attempting to get them inside of that little area. Looks like the Vandals' best option right now is to just hit them as far away from them as they can.
Oh, absolutely. It did well, though. As long as they get that Jinx out early, they seem to be fine.
It is the Jinx that is causing most of these cracks to just deepen.
But look at that Anivia, 619. Like, that's no... Ooh, and the 700 gold bounty on both the Jinx and the Anivia is brutal.
A little bit. Oh my goodness. Current scoreboard reads as about a 5k gold difference. 23 on Raiders' side, 13 on
Oh,
Vandals'
but they're going to
side.
go right in on that Renekton. He might be done for the Renekton
no.
ult coming out, but it's going to be useless and he
done.
just goes down.
Couple seconds. Poor Renekton. Poor Biped. But looks like the rest of the Vandals are going back home to hopefully... They know what's going to happen. It's going to rush through mid and get through towers, but we'll see if the Vandals won't be able to step away for a second.
Oh, and
That
that
Cho'Gath.
Cho'Gath. He's got to run.
Cho'Gath, go home, buddy.
Cho'Gath, run away.
Go home.
Cho'Gath, run.
Go home. No.
And you know what? He makes it out by silencing. Oh no, Cho'Gath.
But will the
This is
Misfortune
not
help?
looking good. The Misfortune ult coming out is going to be able to be stopped by that Jarvan ult. Let's see if they keep going. It looks like they might be
Does
able to
this
keep
team
going.
make work?
Does Seraphine have her ult? Seraphine does ult, but she's going to be stopped by that Braum E.
Oh my gosh, this Jinx.
Oh my gosh, and she's got her passive going, so she can keep going against that poor Victor. The ult coming out. Oh, the triple kill on
Triple kill.
Jinx! Are they
The
going to end the
tower.
game here? It looks like the Raiders may just end game.
I mean, we'll see if any. Let's see what that Renekton does.
I mean, there's Renekton and Misfortune, but I don't know if they can go against all 5.
All
The
5
Renekton
is.
ult is coming out. Is he going to go in? I don't know. I don't know if he has the damage. He is
Howard-
going to go in, but I think he might die for this. And looks like it. That Renekton is going to go down, and you're leaving that poor squishy Misfortune all alone. And the ace coming out from the Raiders. This is going to be a loss for the Vandals as the
Yes.
Raiders just take that inhibitor.
Oh,
Well,
man.
the Nexus. There we go. They take that
Yes,
Nexus.
they took the Nexus. Oh, our boys. Look at them. Our boys.
We got to say GG's, though. That was a good
GG's.
game.
GG's to the Raiders. And we've got another 2 games maybe to play. So we'll see if the Vandals can take it back in the secondary game. But oh my God. Oh my God, Raiders. That's insane. I have never seen such intense pushing from both sides, honestly.
Oh, absolutely. It was crazy. Biped was doing a really good job of keeping
Yes.
that Riven away from the farm, but then that led Riven to being like, well, I'm going to go roam. And Biped stayed in the top lane, which you can't fault him for. He's a top laner. That's what they do. But
If Riven's leaving, you have to follow. Follow. Follow where your heart leads, Biped. And get
that's
out
not
of the top lane.
Do not stay in the top lane.
Get your ass down there. No. We need the Vandals to win.
Oh, we absolutely. I mean, they do have a chance to reverse sweep it.
They do.
I am a big fan of the reverse sweep. I will admit. I will admit.
I love a good upset. But, I mean, oh, man. What a good game.
It was a good game.
It was a great game.
I have nothing to say against them. They both did a really good job.
They did. It was a matter of positioning and timing and maybe how well everybody's communicating with each other.
That could definitely be.
And I do want to say the Vandals do perform a little bit better when their whole team is here. Unfortunately, they are not all here. Here we are with Biped Toes, the man of the hour. Oh, man.
Is he wearing contacts?
No, we actually talked about this earlier today. Somebody asked him where his glasses were, and he said, I forgot them this morning.
Oh no, Biped. That's the first thing I noticed when I walked into the lab today. I
He
was
does
like,
look a little different.
where are your glasses? Can you see the screen?
Yes, apparently he told me, quote, from... All right, so looks like we're actually going to head over to the analyst section. So I'm going to say bye for now. I'm Murphy Slaw.
I'm Emmy Leaf.
And thank you so much. We'll transition. Thank you.
There we
Go
go.
Monster.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the analyst segment once again. I'm Spirit. Now I get to be joined by the lovely ZG Fenrir himself.
Hi guys! Surprise! I popped up yet again.
Just
I'll be
vanishes when he wants,
Yes.
comes and goes when he pleases.
The people need me, and then I disappear into the night once I'm ready. But speaking of disappearing into the night, that was crazy game that the Raiders had.
That
So-
was quite the game one. Raiders kind of had the Vandals' number every single step of the way.
Mhm.
They were dominating the team fights. They absolutely dominated on the objectives. The Vandals only got one dragon. They didn't, and they got Baron once. They got
They
Baron,
Baron once.
but the Raiders got Baron. They got Herald. Which, oh my gosh, did you guys see that Herald play?
Oh my goodness!
That was insane. Running the Herald from mid lane, down the river, into the Dragon Pit, and knocking up every single Vandal just to go ahead and get the Baron, or not the Baron, the Herald, to crash into the turret after too.
Jeez Louise, they get so much out of that Baron. Just oh my god, it's so good. It is so good with that play there. And then I mean, there was obviously that one really big team fight right there in
Yes.
the middle of the game that made or break the rest of that the game for the Vandals. You want to go ahead and break it down? What happened?
Yeah, absolutely. So the fight started, the previous fight, Idaho had dropped 3 ultimates, and they didn't secure a single elimination. So they're going to this fight with no cooldowns that they need.
Yeah.
And then the fight breaks out, and the opposing Braum pops his ult and gets all of us knocked up, which led for him to be out of position, and Biped came around and got the elimination on the Braum.
Mhm.
That started swinging us into a good momentum. But the Braum ult did get the knock up, which had a combo from a Jinx ult, and that led to like 2 Vandals going down, and then
Yeah.
every single Vandal just trickled after that, and not a single person got eliminated from their team but the Braum. So it was a 5-for-1 trade.
And it was even on the support too. It's not like on a roll that you really are trying to get out of a team fight.
Exactly.
And I mean, 14-2 on a Jinx is quite good. You're having a phenomenal game.
Oh yeah, and like as a Braum mid myself, I know the power of the Jinx and Braum in the bot lane, and we just saw it firsthand. Because Jinx, you get so much passive movement speed, like you get 300% faster just off scaling, and then Braum has the built-in slow.
Yeah.
So, and when you're an ADC, you're tracking and you're chasing, it's gonna make or break it. And it definitely broke the Vandals this game around.
It definitely did. I will say the Vandals didn't do half bad as far as trying to maintain the distance of the lead that they had to fight back for. I mean, they were only down about 5,000 gold by the end of it, which is a solid enough gap that they ended up losing the game, obviously. But it wasn't the worst thing in the world that I've seen, especially considering that the kill count was double, practically.
Yes.
You know, so I mean, they played fairly well as they could have in a game like that.
I wholeheartedly agree. There was never a time where they weren't giving up. They were constantly fighting, and they did get some really good and solid eliminations that did help start swinging it in the right way. But when it came to the team fights, we just couldn't. We didn't have the execution that time around.
That's fair. Now, you were telling me a little bit about the strategy that the Vandals were taking as far as what the Raiders are probably going to have to play into for at least as far as the series as a whole goes. And a lot of that is going to revolve around the Riven.
Yes.
Right? And so it sounds to me like we ended up saying, hey, we'll let them just play the Riven for this first game, and then we get the counterpick advantage going into them next game. Is that correct?
Pretty much. Well, we counterpicked Riven this game, actually.
Oh, okay.
That was the whole point of was either game one, if they pick Riven, that's getting their highest level champion off the table. We have 2 games afterwards, potentially, where we don't have to worry about facing it. Or if they counterpick us, we ban Riven so that they just don't get to play him.
Gotcha.
And so we attempted the counterpick, and it just didn't work out this time around. But it does. We are getting word. Draft is ready for game 2. I'm going to send you back over to our casters, and we'll be back here after that game as well.
Yeah, we'll see what the Vandals can do this time around.
Catch you on the flip side.
All right. Thank you, analysts. It's back. Hi.
I'm Emmy Leaf.
Hi, and I'm Murphy's Law.
And we are back to League of Legends. Who doesn't love League of Legends?
Some people.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
All right, we are back in the draft pick, ladies and gentlemen. Aatrox ban off the bat. Perfect. Love to see that. As if we need Biped Spirit crushed even more.
I'm really hoping we get that Gangplank being played.
I would love to see a Gangplank. I'd love to see a reverse sweep from the Vandals this game. I would love to see better team fights, better positioning, because now that the Vandals seen this part of the Raiders, we've seen what they can do. We've seen what their tactics are.
Ryze being banned yet again. I'm wondering if we'll get the same bans as last time, which would be really funny. Oh, it looks like we might get the same bans as
Ladies
last
and gentlemen,
time.
it's the same ban list. Oh, I can't remember what this one was.
I can't either. I know Xin Zhao was banned out.
Kane.
It was a Kane. It was a Kane.
It was the Kane. They're remembering it for us.
Yeah, because Kane's that last ban that we've got. So we've got the Kale banned out. Let's see who the Raiders banned this time.
Bring him around. I need that Aphelios.
Aphelios out of here.
Bring him. Cut him. Imagine. Hold on. Imagine.
I mean, we've got... Oh, Caitlyn.
Caitlyn ban. Okay, Raiders. I see you. I see you, no ball.
I will say, Caitlyn, I don't really know. I haven't played her since she had her...
Don't play her.
Oh?
Do not play her.
I haven't played her since she got the new voice actor, thanks to Arcane.
She got a new voice. Oh,
That was a while ago. This is why I don't play ADC. I play ADC. I play
gotcha.
Xayah.
Another
Xin Zhao being
another
banned again. The Aphelios pick. The Aphelios pick from the Raiders.
Hello.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Well, now we know why they didn't ban Aphelios. They're stealing that away
They're
from
taking
Dumanubi.
him. They're using his skin and playing as him. His multiple
Nico.
skins.
It's giving Nico core. No, Nico doesn't steal skins. She just disguises herself. I do love a good Nico. When I first started playing League, she had just come out, and I remember buying the bundle for her winter skin. The Xayah! I was just talking
Xayah.
about her. Please lock in the Recon. Please
Please.
lock in the Recon, and please use the Star Guardian skins.
We're waiting.
Specifically the redeemed ones, because I loved redeemed Star Guardian, Xayah, and Recon.
Yes, you love the Star Guardian
I
skins.
do love the Star Guardian skins. That's why I mained Poppy for a little bit, because, she was...
Oh, you
she-
mean Poppy?
She was the first character I ever played. The first skin I ever bought in League of Legends was Star Guardian Poppy.
And that's your first...
Rumble?
Hold up now.
Ambessa?
Hold up now.
Whoa! Wait a minute.
Whoa. Hold on. I can't believe my eyes, Emmy.
This is so interesting. Does that mean this gives the Raiders a chance to ban away that Rakan? So I don't even know if we'll see a Rakan played unless they don't ban it away, because if the Vandals really wanted that Rakan, they would have locked him in second pick.
This is... okay, this kind of threw me for a loop here. This Mbessa Rumble... Lulu.
Oh,
Akali.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm...
Okay.
There's a lot going on right now.
There is a lot going on
I
right
wouldn't
now.
have minded a Lulu. We'd have the Yordle versus the Yordle.
I wouldn't mind a Lulu pick either, because I would prefer a Lulu pick over an Akali pick, personally.
Oh, absolutely. I don't know. That means they might not be going, oh.
Okay, locking in the
Akali.
Akali. All right. Let's see what our third pick for the Vandals are. Currently, we have Zaya and Rumble. I am assuming that Rumble is our biped.
Yeah, Rumble will probably be played top lane. I mean, you can
'Cause-
technically play him support. He might not be a bad support, but I wouldn't.
No, me and Biped were talking about this specific character, Rumble, earlier today.
I do love Rumble. He's a cutie patootie.
He is, and he was showing me Zach.
You
Bring
know what?
it in.
I'm not even shocked by the Zach pick.
I love it. I love a Zach. He's such an icon. He's just this green gloop of...
Goo.
Yeah. I love me a gooey character. Who said that?
I will say, I think my favorite Zach skin is the pool party one. Poppy, my love. No.
We just talked about this.
She's going. Oh,
Goodbye.
Bye, Poppy.
Oh.
Galio.
Hello, Galio band. I don't think we've got a Galio player. Wait.
We did.
We did have a
scrim.
Galio player. Okay, looks like they did some of their research. I hope that Poppy is one of the Raiders' mains. So we went on to the Raiders Esports website, and we did try to find a little bit more information about these players. Could not find very much information about these players. They actually don't have them listed, or at least we couldn't find them using our little brains. So I just don't know. Maybe if Pennsylvania's got different,
They're in Pennsylvania?
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't know that. Where's Pennsylvania again on the map? Is that in the
That's East Coast.
East Coast? Okay, I had to pull out the never eat soggy waffle.
I love my never eat soggy waffles.
Geography's not my thing.
Shout out never eating soggy waffles.
Viego. Okay, I've actually been sending
Ooh.
Murphy a ton of Instagram reels about Viego and his wife. Rakan or Alistair?
We're switching.
Oh,
We're switching. 6-7.
no.
I'm sorry. I'm
It
sorry.
looks like that Alistair might be going, so that means I think we should be seeing a Rakan pick. Unless the Raiders. I don't think the Raiders are choosing first. Rakan, no!
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Come on.
Please,
Don't do it.
Don't separate the lovers. They can't fly without each other.
No!
The Rakan is gone!
You bastards. Just kidding. I love you.
That is so mean on the Rakan.
Raiders, me when I catch you, honestly.
We're running to Pennsylvania.
We're running to Pennsylvania. We're doxing you.
Okay, we aren't doxing you.
I'm just kidding. From the
the
Idaho
Yone
Esports,
pick.
we picked Yone! Yay!
I do
Yone.
like Yone. A lot of
Oh.
people hate him.
Is it Yone or Yone?
I've always pronounced it Yone. Some people pronounce it Yone. It just depends.
Ooh, Sejuani pick from Raiders.
I do like Sejuani though. I love her little. What animal is it? A pig looking thing?
It's like a boar.
It's a boar of some sort.
I think it's a boar. Yeah. Sejuani. Amumu!
Amumu.
Hold up. This.
Wukong.
Okay.
I will say Wukong is very fitting with it almost being. Oh, the Lulu
Might get a Lulu pick. Okay. Looks like. Okay, if Raiders got Aphelios, Mbessa, Akali, Wukong, and Lulu.
I do love Lulu. She is just an absolute sweetheart.
Yes. She's also kind of annoying.
She is. Have you not seen her in the lore? Oh goodness, if you've never watched the Bandle City little lore video, it's so cute. She's so cute. And everyone knows she's annoying. Tristana just goes, watch that rock. And Lulu's just watching the rock.
I don't know any lore about League of Legends aside from what I've watched from the first season of Arcane.
I love the Yordles. A little fun fact about myself is I've got 2 cats named after Timo and Fizz, which are Yordles. So for the rest of the pets we get, we have to name them after Yordles. Yordles, it's weird. Lulu's age is... Oh, the Alistair pick.
The
okay.
Alistair pick is in, and that actually might be huge for the Vandals. Alistair is a make it or break it character.
Oh, he absolutely is. And he's going to pair perfectly with that Zaya, seeing how the Rakan is gone.
Yes! I just now thought about that. Yeah, Zaya and that Alistair are going to be very well together.
Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely.
Because it's the same of the Braum and the Jinx mix of big heavyweight that can protect versus someone that's really good at sharpshooting that takes a lot of damage.
Oh, yeah, and that's going to be great, especially with the ult combo between them, which I know we talked about the ult combo with the Seraphine, as well as the Misfortune, which we didn't get to see it that much because that Braum shield will just stop her ult, which is evil.
Evil!
Absolutely evil, but really good for the Raiders. Evil for the Vandals.
And that was an evil round. But let's hope that the Vandals can take it back this game. We love you, Raiders, but look at us.
We got Joe in the background.
Look!
We can't help it.
It's a medical diagnosis.
It's a... Yes, also shout out to Monster. We love them.
out.
This is a half bedazzled Monster water bottle because it was a little bit too ugly for my taste, so we're turning it pink.
But shout out Monster Energy for keeping our gamers nice and happy and energized and ready for whatever throws them their way.
Oh, absolutely, and keeping us very over-caffeinated.
Over-caffeinated? I've never heard of her.
Oh, I've had so much caffeine today.
How much? Maybe about
400?
600 or 700
400.
milligrams?
400. We have 400 milligrams, I believe.
But shout out Monster, and also shout out Ziply Fiber. I know that we're past our little screen there, but also shout out Ziply Fiber. Thank you so much for keeping our U Idaho Esports alive and making sure that we have fast internet for all the games that we play. Thank you so much. And also shout out to one of our new sponsors. I believe their name is CEL. Or CES.
CES, I believe.
CES. They are also, I believe, another energy company. But shout outs to them as we start our next game.
Oh, and it looks like the Raiders are they might try to steal. Oh, no, they're just going to place a ward in the jungle.
Okay, Vision. Love to see it. Love to see some Vision. Okay, we are slow.
We are slow. I do love Wukong.
Okay, here we go.
Oh,
Here we
got
go!
something going on in that bot lane. The Alistair just pushing him away, but you really can't do anything with Zaya until you reach that level 3. I mean, level 2. When you get her E, that's what I meant. I got 3 and E confused.
Oh, we've got Biped and Cantype in the top lane. Just dancing. Ooh, you can't touch this.
I do like that someone is using the original Prestige KDA skin for the Akali. I'm one of those suckers that bought Prestige KDA Ari as soon as she came out, before they did the whole Mythic shop.
Right.
Those were the times.
Now, is Akali that top lane? Or
Akali is the mid lane, and Bessa's in the top.
And Bessa is the top. Okay.
Yes. Ooh, and we have the new Ophelio skin coming out. Okay, I see you. Spirit Blossom Springs. I missed when Spirit Blossom first came out and you could date all the characters. Except for Teemo. You gotta kiss everyone. I kissed everyone. They made a dating sim when the first wave of Spirit Blossom came out. It was so much fun.
Wow! Look at what they're doing in the top lane.
My bad, I won't talk about... It was an option! Riot gave you the option! You could click! It was like... Lilia was really weird. She made you, like, take off your pants. It was weird. It was weird.
No! Look at this! The two Raiders going up against Biped! Oh my god, oh no!
I'll stop talking about Spirit Blossom. I apologize.
Whoa, look at that Alistair!
And the root coming out thanks to that... Okay, we've already got the heal being used by that Lulu, but she's going to be able to make it out just fine.
And she takes a good chunk of damage off of it.
And Rumble going up against that Mbessa.
Yes, this is a tough matchup. I actually don't know how Mbessa does against Rumble. We looked against some of the stats for Rumble, and man, he actually has a lot of really bad matchups.
Oh, he
But-
does.
Mhm.
Absolutely. This is just, yeah, everyone just seems, it's going pretty normally, but we have that Wukong coming in from the jungle. That Rumble may go down. Is Biped going to go down? We don't know, but Biped is able to get that first blood. However, he is going to go down, so it is a 1-for-1 trade.
That is a very good trade, but actually Toad
And then
slaying
in
Horus.
the bot lane, we've got, oh,
do we...
oh my
Hello?
gosh. What? Alistair is done. He was rooted down by the Lulu? No, by the Aphelios. The Aphelios.
By the Aphelios.
There we go. Okay.
And Toad's just walking down lane.
This is, and Zach's down there. Oh, Zach's not gonna die though because he has his regen. But that Xayah has so much health. I just don't think she has the cooldowns to take them down yet.
Ooh,
but she's
Doomy
able to
Nooby
get that
taking him.
great poke.
Ooh, got a level up from the Raiders.
Whoa! And Wukong's coming down. That's Dumanubi. You need to run. You need to run for the hills, King.
Uh-huh. Because Zach's also coming down with that Alistair, so we'll see if we just get this 3v3 going on here. Because Wukong is apparently not joining this fight.
No, but thankfully, the Raiders have not warded over there, so that means that Zach might be going in. I think he might launch himself over the wall. He's
Do
not
we
going to get
see-
spotted out by anything.
Do we see this Zach take this tower?
I don't think he's going to take tower, but I think they're going to let that Lulu and Aphelios. Oh, yeah, they're going in.
It goes
And the Aphelios is able to jump out, and that polymorph, coming out from the Lulu. But I do like the swirls.
Completely deflected. I hate it when that happens, but good job on doing that, Raiders. That's just good players.
But we did lose that flash from the Aphelios, which is going to leave him so vulnerable. There's no flashes on the Raiders side, which is not going to be good. And that Wukong stealing the jungle from Zach.
Oh, hate that. Dragon spawned. Let's see who takes it.
Yeah, we've got the Mountain Drake down in the pit.
Ooh, looks like this Rumble is getting hit down pretty hard by Mbessa. We'll see if he can't keep it up as well as he did with Riven the last game.
Though he does have the ult advantage.
All right, looks like our Vandals are going back home. Good job on that, Vandals.
Oh no, but Rumble might get spotted
Oh,
out.
he
The ult
does.
coming out from the Rumble, but I don't think it's going to do
Yeah.
anything as he goes down. But that Zach's coming in. I don't think Zach can 2v1.
Zach,
Maybe?
he might be able to.
Oh,
if this
Zach might
2v1
be
works.
able to. Oh, I don't know.
It might not.
Oh,
He
no.
looks to be running away.
Oh no, Artanis, run!
Artanis.
Artanis, run!
Oh,
he got out! The Akali!
He got out!
Is he gonna make it out though? That Akali is just babysitting that river.
Oh,
Oh
do
my
they
gosh,
notice?
he makes it out. I think he's making it out.
What?
What?
Hello? What is this gameplay?
Look at the class. Look at the moves. Faker. What was that?
Hello? Are we looking at map? Hello? Are we looking at lane?
They got confused.
Hey, who's playing the game here?
Ooh. League of Legends.
I've never even heard of that game, actually.
What's League of Legends?
I never even heard of a single one.
Absolutely not. What's a MOBA game?
Ooh, looks like we've got some interactions happening on this Alistair down there. Ooh, stand sifty.
Oh, and the Akali just takes down that. Yon, what was going on in the? What was going on? Both ults were used as well. What was going on in the mid lane?
I don't know.
We don't know.
Raiders have yet again an early game advantage on to the Vandals. Current scoreboard reads with about a 2k gold difference. Raiders side is 5-1 on Vandals side. Oof.
This is not looking too good for the Vandals. But it looks like Zach might be going for that Drake.
No, and I think it's just these matchups that are getting so difficult because the Raiders are perfectly timing these engages.
Oh, absolutely. They are in the right place at the right time. Every time.
Every time. And I think that is just something that the Vandals need to improve upon maybe. Or maybe it's just an off day, honestly.
You never know. But Zach is in the bot lane. He's going to go in.
Oh,
I think he's going
Alistair
to be
coming
able
in.
to get that Aphelios. They're definitely going to get the Lulu. Are they going to get the Aphelios down? Okay, the Lulu used ult
Oh.
and is down. And Aphelios is going to go down
win
as
the team
well.
engage. Oh, beautiful work from the Vandals, making sure that they win that engage instead of just going in and not winning.
And now they're going to go take that Cloud Drake. I thought it was the Mountain Drake. That is my bad.
That is the Cloud Drake, and they are together in doing so. So the single Akali actually will not have any want to
No, but that
go
gives
into that.
Wukong the chance to go in and steal those Void Grubs away.
Mm-hmm.
Which means Biped needs to play it really safe because, but thankfully he'll get spotted out by that
Yes.
ward. Oh, who's gonna go down top? We don't know. Both ignites are being used. It looks like he's
Oh.
gonna make it out, especially with that Wukong coming.
Toad
in.
going ahead and
Oh,
killing it.
but Biped doesn't
Oh,
know.
get
Biped
out of
doesn't know. Oh, and the Wukong's able to flash it and kill him.
Biped, I'm sorry. I love you, man. What was that? What was that? Non-biased esports here.
Non-biased esports, indeed.
No, but Biped, come on. I know you probably didn't see him. Anyway, we're moving on.
The Void Grubs are being taken. Ooh, they have just such a strong early game.
Yes, they do. We are having a hard time reaching back up from the pits of which we've been dug.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, but the Yoda and Akali going in. I don't think, thankfully the Akali doesn't have ult, so she's not going to be able to finish him off.
Mm-hmm.
But
he's
Wukong's stealing jungle again.
stealing
Oh, but
jungle.
Zac is in here, but
Oh!
okay, the Zac ult coming out as well as the Aphelios ult. Are they going to be able to get that Akali down? Oh, no! The Akali's able to kill that Aphelios, and he used Flash and is down. But here comes that Wukong. I think Zac might be done for, but Zac is able to get down.
It's the shutdown.
That
off of
Akali, is the ult going to be able to let him out
But
alive?
I don't
though?
know.
Oh, no, because the clone's coming out from that Wukong, and he is down. And
Down.
Lulu coming in to help.
But it's already done. It's the damage has already been done.
But that leaves that Aphelios all alone.
Yes, it does. But we've got Doom and Newbie and Blank Boy down there. Just
And we've got another fight going on in the top lane. Is Biped going to, is Biped going to be able to get that Mbessa? We don't know. He's
No,
really
he's
low.
so
I don't
low.
think. Oh, but the Mbessa flashes away.
hello, she was winning. Why the flash?
That is a great question. Maybe she thinks he has his ult up?
You know what? He might be baiting Biped into doing some kind of ult or move.
But why would you do that? The Rumble was overheated anyways.
He was, and she had every advantage, and very well just could have killed him.
Maybe it was a flash the wrong way.
Maybe she was just aura farming. Honest.
Bot lane.
hello.
Sorry. The worms in our heads
Oh,
are synchro. Oh,
Looks
no.
like Cantype will go ahead and take that kill
And
from
both
Biped.
ults are used in the top lane. Biped is down. I love the okay from Rammus.
I love the stickers. I think they're such good rage bait.
Oh!
Wow. Okay.
And
hello.
Young's gonna go down. Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Gonna go down. The
That-
ult coming out from the Akali as well as the Ignite.
Yes. Toad on Ekali is kind of killing it right now.
Oh, but is Zac gonna be able to
Oh.
get that Mbessa down? I think so, and it looks like Mbessa may be going down. Maybe.
Oh, let's
Yes,
see.
that
Yes.
Mbessa is down.
Artan is taking that kill for Biped, getting some revenge. Ooh, we are now mid-game. Looks like Toad is going ahead and getting the tower down, getting the jungle. Okay. All right, ladies, we're dancing.
We're just, everything seems to be pretty chill right now. Everyone's just doing their own thing. And you know what? I am absolutely here for it. I will say, every time I see the Demacia map, I just have to say how much I love it.
Right. What is like your favorite thing about Demacia?
Lux. I was a Lux.
Well, we'll see if that Lux will give them some luck as we
Ooh.
go into this stage.
Absolutely not. It's actually quite funny. Demasia's weird, man. Garen's over here like, we hate mages. His ult cast down a... Oh! Okay,
Oh.
we've got that Wukong
Surprise
going in
engage.
on the Zac, but Yone's coming in. Yone's not coming in. What is
Yon
Yone
is not
doing?
helping, actually.
Oh, and we've got the flash
Oh.
away. Is he going to be able to make it?
He
Is Yone-
takes him away.
Yone might be able to get him, but I don't know. Yeah, that W is just going to bring him right back. I'm surprised the
Oh.
Zac made out, but he did have to use his flash.
Yeah, very interesting placement from the Vandals there on that side. Looks like Cantype did end up taking Biped in the top lane, and that's going to advance for a push even more on the
But
top lane.
Lulu did use ult down in the bot lane.
Yes, she did. And Doom and Newbie Blank Void still have quite a good chunk of their HP left.
Oh, but that Zac is going in and missing.
Holy crap!
Oh no, this Akali is so fed, and Wukong's there to help. This is not looking good for the Vandals at all. Is it
No. Another very aggressive push?
How are we feeling about FF at 15? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We are.
Wow! Our
we've
own
got-
casters don't even believe in the Vandals. I do.
I just love saying FF at 15. Open mid, anyone?
Open mid, open A ramp. Do we take game? Yes.
Not open mid. I don't think anyone really uses open mid though, aside from the Asian servers.
Yeah.
Open mid is where you can't FF yet, and in the first 5 minutes of the game, they'll decide if it's winnable or not. So if they already lose, they'll be like, "Okay, open mid," and they'll let them get rid of that game because a lot of people play PC cafes over there.
Oh, that makes sense actually. Okay. Looks like the Raiders are going in on another Drake while Biped is trying to push before that Mbessa comes rumbling back up. Oh my
we've got the Rumble going in on that Mbessa. Ooh, but Rumble is overheated yet again, and that Mountain Drake is going to be gone.
Mountain Drake taken by the Raiders. They really are the Raiders. They're raiding everything.
They are. Oh, but we do have the Infernal Drake coming up, which means we'll get that Infernal Soul, which is always good, especially with the little, I can't remember what they call them, but the little flames that show up on the map.
Oh, the little life force thingies.
Yeah, you
The
collect
flame
them.
force.
I don't really know. I play support. I don't
Something
I don't need 'em
fire.
as much. Yeah, fire indeed.
Yeah. Heat. Thermoconductivity. Blank Void and Dubanubi keeping that force onto the bottom lane. But it looks like they are pushing really, really tough onto the mid lane, actually, leaving
they
Artanis
are-
by himself.
Oh, Zach makes it out.
He does. He's been making out of these team engages very solemnly.
Cool, but we do not have a good score when it comes to our top lanes, KDA, as well as the mid lanes.
No, current scoreboard reads with about a 3K gold difference with 13 on Raider side, 5 on Vandal side. Oof.
This is
Oh.
not looking good. Oh, and that Rumble might
And
get
this
spotted
might
out
be
by
a
that
crosshairs.
Wukong.
Does not end up being a crosshairs. I think Wukong is being a respected player and letting Biped go back home.
He's just taking Shelly.
There's alternative.
Oh,
motives.
and Zach is going
Zach.
in the bot lane again. Okay, we've got the flash coming in from the Alistar as well as the ult from both the Alistar, the Lulu, as well as the Zach, but we have someone teleporting in, and it looks like that Mbessa is teleporting on in, the ult going in, but not hitting anyone, thank goodness.
Oh
But we've
my
got a Kali coming down as well as that Yone in the river.
Yes, we need to have our Vandals go into the bottom lane and rotate down.
And they have, but that Wukong going into the Rumble. Wukong is down! The ult coming out from that Wukong, but the clone wasn't able to trick that Rumble.
Congratulations to Wukong for getting that kill.
And that Mbessa does not seem too happy with the fact that Wukong made it out.
Look at her, she's practically running at him. We'll see if he makes it out.
Oh, and Zach once again
Another!
in the bot lane. Okay, babysitter, I see you.
Okay.
Oh, and we get the Aphelios down. No ults used so far because they used all the ults. Oh, except for
Okay.
Alistar. Alistar did ult. They're
This
going in
tactic
on that
is
Lulu. Is that
working.
Lulu going to go down? I think so.
This
and Lulu
tactic
is
works.
down. They are going to be able to take. Are they going to hard push that bot lane? I think they should hard push
They
to the
should.
bot lane.
They absolutely should. With how behind they just are, they need to. They need some kind of advancement in this game if they are wanting to win even the next game.
Uh-oh, Wukong's coming down. Is he going to
Hello.
spot anyone out? I don't think so. I
Nope,
think they're
they
all
make
going to be
it.
able to make it out alive. They are not in the
Uh-oh.
bot lane. The Akali coming down. This
Surprise.
is not looking good. Dumanubi using the ult, but the ult isn't going to be able to stop that Akali. And we lose bot lane to the Alistar and the... Yeah, we lose our Alistar and our Xayah to the Wukong and Akali, which are the two most fed players on their team.
Oh my gosh.
This is not looking good.
Oh, Raiders, when I catch you, when I go to Pennsylvania, I'm burning down your building.
We're burning down the building. Is
We
there
are-
snow in Pennsylvania? It's
Oh, it's Wisconsin. My bad. Bad caster moment. My
Where's
bad.
Wisconsin? Is it near us?
Wisconsin?
Yeah.
No, that's
My roommate's
I wanna say that's
family's
the
from
mid.
Wisconsin. That is the Midwest. You're right.
I
They've got
believe
an
that is the
accent on them.
Midwest. Yes.
They have
Wis-
cheese.
Wisconsin Raiders when I catch you.
Oh, yeah, I guess it's Milwaukee.
Milwaukee, yeah.
I should have caught that, except I don't know my geography.
Us casters know about maybe 5% about League and 0% about anything else.
All we know is League of Legends. Eat, sleep, league, repeat. I actually got a shirt that says that from my
You
grandparents
have
when I was
a
like
shirt
11.
that says eat, sleep. Oh,
No! Is that Yon? The Yon's able to ult out of
got
it,
out of
though.
holy moly. Holy moly, that could have been bad.
That could have been bad indeed. Oh, is that Rumble? That Rumble's going to go down to the Mbessa, but Zach's coming on in. I think Zach might be able to secure this kill on the Mbessa.
Let's see what top lane does. Does
No,
he do
the
it?
Mbessa ults! The Mbessa flashes out of it so that Zach is not able to get her.
Oh, how frustrating. A good job on your timing.
Hello, Wukong letting out Shelly.
Oh, is the Rift Herald already out?
Yep, the Rift Herald is out, and the Raiders are just going to take that Infernal Drake.
They're doing this every time. They're getting the objectives as soon as they pop up.
They are.
And the Vandals are just doing their best to keep together as much as they can with how spaced out these guys are. But it's almost like they're just predicting where they're going to go.
Oh, they are. But they just have such good vision, and especially in the jungle. Down on that bottom side, they know exactly where the Vandals are 24/7.
And remember what I was saying last game about vision?
We do need vision. Vision is very, very important. I'm judging you, Aphelios, and your 10 wards. Be better. Be better. Be like Rumble in his 27.
Be like Rumble. Stay under tower. Be safe. Please, for the love of God. We cannot keep feeding these characters.
Oh, goodness, no.
Oh my goodness. You know, when I first started playing League, I did not understand the concept of feeding, and I didn't
didn't?
understand what that meant. So for anyone watching at home that doesn't understand, feeding is when some people might even like to say that you are purposely dying to give more XP to your enemy player, because every time you die, they get more HP, and it just grows exponentially.
Oh, they do.
Yes.
Oh, okay, we might got... Maybe nope, nothing going on in the river.
No.
No.
But when we say feeding, that is what we mean. It just means that someone's dying quite a bit, or someone's killing
A
someone quite
lot.
a bit.
I always have to type, I'm so sorry for feeding, guys, whenever I'm doing that. Had an RE game. Ooh, I was like, I'm so
Ooh.
sorry for feeding y'all. And then I looked at the team. I looked at the scoreboard. I was like, nope, it's top lane. And everyone told me, they were so nice in chat. They were like, no, you're not feeding. Don't worry, don't worry. I know I'm not feeding. I'm just being
Wow,
polite.
a nice League chat.
I know. The Rumble ult coming out. Lulu. Hello.
Hello. But Zach is making sure, and Alistair.
Oh, but that
Oh.
Alistair's going to get spotted out by that
This crazy
Wukong.
sandwich of characters
Is
just.
he going to make it out? That he is going to make it out, and we've got Xayah coming in. Okay, we've got a team
What
fight going
is
in.
this
We've got the Wukong
placement?
ult coming out. Do we get the Alistair ult? We might get the Alistair ult coming
Oh,
out.
come
I'm not
on.
sure if we do.
have the advantage.
Okay,
we have
that
the
Wukong
advantage.
gonna go down. That Wukong going down.
Thank
Thanks
you.
to Doom and Newbie.
Oh, we finally get a kill out of an engage. And you know what? That might have just won the Vandals that Baron.
It did, but we did use a flash on the Xayah as well as the flash and ignite on that Rumble. Summoner spells. Who needs them?
Not
Who needs
me.
summoner spells?
Current scoreboard reads with about a 3k gold difference. 17 on Raiders side, 11 to Vandals side. We are now mid-game. Oh my goodness. This,
We absolutely are.
it is tough to say
Are
what's
they going to try to
happen.
get out that Akali? I think so, but we've got Aphelios coming on in, and he's going to be able to kick them away.
Uh-huh.
Because Jonas thinks, oh.
Because
Oh
everybody's...
no, Zach's going to be
Hello.
alone. Zach is alone now because of Aphelios, but Rumble is coming on.
Oh,
Oh
What's-
no, I don't know if Zach's going to be able to make it out alive. Yeah, no, he is. But are they going to be able to get
Did they
that
get the
Akali?
trade?
They might get that Akali. She's in her shroud though. No, because of that Yon and his W, he has to go back eventually.
Yes, that can actually
Oh,
be...
the Zonya's coming out. Are
Do
they
we
going to be
take
able
it?
to secure? They
He
are going
takes
to be
it.
able to secure that Akali, and it looks like that Aphelios is going down as well. No? Hello?
Hello,
The
can
ult
we
coming
get
out
it?
from Aphelios, he might be able to root him.
Do we
This
do
is not-
it? Yes!
They do. Okay, I was really worried that he was going to be able to root him.
Oh, but we've got a pretty good push coming from Mbessa in the top. So congratulations to the Vandals for getting that team engaged.
And it looks like they might be able to take that turret. They
They
are
do.
able to take tower. And it looks like, are they going to go in the mid lane? We don't know.
I would love to have this be the part of the game where we start to see that reverse actually in action.
Reverse sweep, question mark?
Yes, the reverse of what's been happening in this game. Oh my goodness. Looks like everybody's just going back home though after that push.
We do got Infernal Drake up in about a minute.
But we'll see if we actually end up taking that initiative or if we just react to what they're doing.
We aren't sure yet.
We are not, but it seems like everybody's playing it safe just for now. I don't know. That Zach is kind of crazy.
that's
He's
Zach.
blood. He's
Oh.
crazy.
Not going in on that Lulu. Thankfully he misses, or else that Lulu would have been dead.
She would have been dead. Have you seen those reels on Instagram of the memes of League of Legends? And it's a person that's in a bush with 3 people, and it's like a split second
Okay,
change.
we're already going
Never
in.
mind.
Okay, and they're able to
Down.
get that Lulu down, which is going to be really good. Hello, Rumble's porting on in.
Hello, guys.
And immediately channeling away.
I'm here.
He's like... That was pretty funny, I will admit.
And looks like the Vandals actually did take the advantage on the Infernal Drake, so they
now
took it.
They are even when it comes to Drakes.
Absolutely. Current scoreboard reads...
Oh, but looks like
Oh,
Blink
never
Boy
mind.
is going to get spotted out by that Akali. Oh no, we've got the Wukong ult coming on in, but we have Xayah ult, and she's going to be able to root everybody down. Are they going to be able to take anyone down? And Bessa ult coming out as well as Rumble ult, as well as the Yone ult coming on in.
Yes!
We're going to lose that. I don't know who we're losing. We're losing everybody, but the
Biped
Bessa
chasing her.
going to be able to make it out.
He's
She's not going to
chasing
be able to, thanks to that Zach as well as the Rumble, but is that Yone going to be taken out? The Aphelios ult misses, thankfully. No, but he's going to be able to take down Horus. We're keep going in, and we're going to lose that. Oh my goodness, we are losing everybody. The
Oh, he
only person
spotted him.
alive is
He
Zach.
spotted him.
No, but Zach's going to be able to make it out. They will not be able to ace the Vandals.
Oh my gosh. We don't need a third ace in this series.
Oh goodness gracious.
Emmy, do we need a third?
No, I need to breathe.
I need to look away.
Oh no, they're getting that inhibitor.
Oh.
This is not good for the
Come on,
Vandals.
Vandals. Come on, Vandals.
Oh, we're going in again though. Oh no.
We cannot keep doing this. I don't know if it's our positioning. What is going on?
I don't know, but the Raiders are just doing so well.
Yes, they are. They're doing phenomenally well. Current scoreboard, now that nothing is happening this time, I'm going to go ahead and say there's about a 4K gold difference right now. 22 on Raiders side, 15 on Vandals side. Whoa. I mean, what a read on what's going on.
Oh, absolutely. And it looks like they might be setting up for that Baron.
Oh, you know what? It kind of does look like that. Yep, you're right. You're right. They've got the vision. They've got the positioning.
Ooh, this is not good for the Vandals.
Look how close they're getting. They are some ballsy players.
Especially the Lulu. Lulu, girl, get out of here.
Girl, what are you doing?
You're going to be deleted from the game as soon as you walk up.
What's even crazier is that it's working.
It is working. That Lulu's very threatening, I guess.
They're intimidating, and we need to not be
But
intimidated.
the Vandals are gonna get spotted off by that ward, so I wonder what's gonna happen. Because
Yes.
Rumble is coming in.
Oh,
and they don't have
take
the
him.
invested down there.
One
Okay,
by
we've
one.
got the ult coming out from the Wukong. Let's see if anyone goes down. The Xayah ult coming out, and he's gonna be able to root him. Okay, but
Down.
okay, the Lulu ult's being used as well as the Alistair. It looks like they're gonna be able to kill that Aphelios though. They've already gotten the Aphelios as well as the Akali. Oh, and then we've got Yo coming on in. What is going to happen here? The Ambessa going in as well as using her ult. Let's see if anyone makes it out. This could be up to anyone.
This could be
Tides
it.
might be going down. Horus go down. Okay, Aphelios is out. And it looks like we might get a from the Vandal side.
That's what it's about. Those are the Vandals. Current scoreboard, 24-20. We're getting back. We're closing the gap.
Oh, they absolutely are. But that Wukong just bought a Guardian Angel. How dare you?
Fantastic work from the Vandals. Thank you for locking in.
Exactly. They're locked, dude.
They are locked in. We can't get them out. They're lost. Put up a poster. All right, looks like we're going to go back and re-engage with the map. Go back to their lanes. Oh my gosh, what do you think they're going to do now?
I don't know. I think they might just play it safe for a little bit.
They might, or I doubt it. I really do, because now it's getting to be late game.
Yeah, I feel like they should only really go in as a team.
At this point, yes. I don't think splitting up is the good idea, because I don't think the Raiders are doing that technique. And turns out maybe having 4 or 5 people is better than having 2 or 3.
Oh, absolutely. I mean,
But-
League is a team game.
League. Really?
Yeah.
I haven't noticed.
I know you always got a dog on people for babysitting, but you're like, it's a team. That's the jungler's job.
It's their job. Oh, very interesting tactic there. Hoping to maybe bait one of them out.
Yeah, it looks like that Wukong's just being pretty aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
They're all over the place with the Rumble going in on that Mbessa in the top lane. We don't know who might go down, though. It looks like that
No.
Rumble might go down because he's overheated. We've got the Ignite coming out from Rumble as well. Oh, no, but now we've got a problem. Yone's able to ult away, which is good, but it looks like Akali also used that ult.
Now, I don't know.
And Rumble is down.
Yes.
That Mbessa does not go down.
Mbessa does not go down. She stays up, and she's still alive. What is this positioning, though?
That is a great question.
What are we doing?
I'm confused.
I am also confused, but you know what? Go Vandals anyhow.
Absolutely.
All right. No difference in gold, but with a 5-kill difference with advantage on Raider side. Maybe the Vandals are going in on this team
Oh.
engage.
It looks like it, but we don't know.
We don't know
They
how
definitely
they're
want
gonna
that
do
Drake,
it.
but it's a 45. This is not good. Okay, we've got the
No.
ult coming in from the Wukong, which is no good. As well, we've got okay, we got the Lulu ult, we got the Xayah ult. We have a redemption coming out from that Lulu. What is Alistair ulted, but he's gone. Alistair's all alone. Someone's channeling back. Yone's going home.
Blank Void getting caught by these 3 Raiders all by him lonesome.
Oh no, that Yone goes down to the Akali.
he's
Rumble's
down.
going to. At least he won't be able to ace him, so Rumble is the only hope in saving our Nexus. Oh
Emmy.
goodness, there's so much going on. How many people ulted? So many. Okay, Aphelios ulted, Lulu ulted, Akali ulted,
Now-
Wukong ulted.
Now this leaves the Baron actually nice and clear and open for these wonderful Raiders
I think everyone ulted except for the top laners.
because they were busy. They were busy up lane.
I think Rumble was dead for most of that engage.
Now you don't have to say it like that now, do you?
Ooh, sorry, Biped. Didn't mean it that way.
Baron is taken to blue team.
And they also
Oh.
took that Drake, which means next point for them is Soul, which means the Vandals will have to contest that.
They are going to have to try and do something.
Oh, and that Akali just has so much AP, especially with the Rabadon's Death Cap coming out.
She was strong early game, she's strong mid game, and now she's strong late game. There was no pushback on that Akali. I don't know if maybe we just weren't taking it, or maybe we forgot the initiative, but something happened.
Something did, in fact, happen.
But congratulations to the Raiders for playing so
oh,
well.
absolutely. And we're so sorry we thought y'all were from Pennsylvania.
Oh, that's our bad.
That is our bad.
I often think the wrong things and think them very confidently, so
Me too.
Just
Especially
forget
when it
that.
comes to directions. Don't trust me on directions. I'll tell you to go
I
right
don't
and I'll go
know.
left.
I don't know my left or right.
No, because if you whip out the left and right,
If you whip out, hold on, can we get the cam on this?
nope. Oh, Zach's hiding in that bush, but I don't know if he should go in. Zach, what
Oh.
are we doing?
Hello?
Candace, you might want to
He
get
might
out
be
of
trying
here.
to sandwich it.
Oh no! Okay, we've got someone going in.
Now,
Okay,
does
we've
this
got
work?
the ult coming out from the Lulu as well as the redemption coming out, but Zach's also ulting. Wukong's ult is coming out. Xayah ult coming out. We've also got the Alistair ult. We've got a huge team fight going on in. And Zach, okay, the Wukong is down, but that redemption is going to go down. Is he going to be able to make it out of here? I think he might. Oh no,
No.
Zach is going right on in.
Artana slaying super lane.
The Aphelios ult coming out as well as Rumble. What is going on here? Artana's going
hello.
on in, but now he's alone with that Aphelios who's able to get him down.
Oh, we've we've got Packet coming in to the base and seeing
Oh
if
gosh,
he
and
can't
we're
get the
about to
score.
lose 2 inhibitors. This is not looking good for the Vandals.
Oh, come on, Vandals. We've always been able to take a game back.
Come on,
right?
Vandals.
Right?
I hope so.
They're taking that inhibitor.
Oh no.
Turrets down.
Oh, and we're gonna lose that third inhibitor as well, which means all the super minions are going to come on in, but I don't even know if we need the super minion. The Raiders might just be able to end it now.
They might be able to.
Oh, we've already lost a tower. This
One
is not
down.
looking good.
Oh, look at the Raiders. They're on their way.
Oh, and it looks like we might lose. Who are we? Oh, we might lose that Rebel. Rebel is going to go down. Okay, but the ult coming out, and they're going to be able to get down that Lulu, as well as the Mbessa. Okay, but we just lost that Sion. Oh, but Aphelios is just taking down that Nexus. No one is able to stop him.
It was unstoppable. It was unstoppable. My
It
goodness.
absolutely was.
Our boys are not happy. Our
No.
boys aren't happy.
But you know what? You win some, you lose some.
You win some and you lose some, and sometimes that's just what you got to do. If anybody's from the Raiders or watching this, honest, congratulations. That was well earned.
Oh, it absolutely was. You guys dominate us. You destroyed us even. But you know what? It happens.
It happens. One team has to get destroyed.
That's League of Legends.
Yeah,
That is how League of Legends works.
unfortunately. And we're actually I forgot what I was talking about.
We're
My
talking
bad.
about League. Let me be helpful. League of Legends.
League of Legends. Congratulations to the Raiders. You guys played well. You guys played hard. Dang. I mean, one team's got to get destroyed.
Yeah, that's
One
how
team-
it is. One team has to lose their Nexus, and this time it was the Vandals.
Unfortunately. And you know what? It's just going to give them more motivation to do even better because you know what? Our team were national champions for the last semester. I feel like that's a pretty good thing to say about yourself. So
Oh, absolutely.
a couple bad games do kind of ruin the morale. I'm going to be honest. But that's okay.
But think about all the teams that have lost and then done well again.
Exactly.
I mean, look at T1. They were supposed to get their 4th Worlds, and then they lost to DRX, I believe. And now they're on their 4th Worlds. They got it in a row.
And that could be the Vandals.
That could be the Vandals.
You can
We've
see
got Joe back here. But yes, thank you so much to the Raiders. You guys were incredible.
Yes, absolutely. And good job to the Vandals. I know y'all are not going to be happy when we go out and say hi to y'all, but you know what? You did your best. We can
And
see
you
that.
fought well.
You did your best. Positioning? Could you have made some different decisions? Sure. But you know what? We all make decisions in life. And the next decision that we're going to make is actually going to say goodbye and go on to our analyst section. I've been Murphy Slaw.
I've been Emmy Leaf. Thank you so much for watching. At least this portion. Go watch the analyst.
Go watch the analyst. Bye.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. What an absolute crazy set we just got, and congratulations to the Milwaukee Raiders for getting that nice 0-2 sweep over us today.
I will say they utilized their comp very well, and I think it jostled our Vandals enough that they had to do some reactionary picks that didn't fit.
Absolutely. That was some of the best team execution I've ever seen a team pull off. They were coordinating so well with one another. The objective control that they had over both of those
Absolutely,
games
yeah.
was just insane.
I have to point out, we were talking about it, the first game use of Shelly. That was genuinely amazing, perfectly timed, straight into essentially ending a team fight, completely taking that apart, preventing it, and then heading straight to a tower, and then starting off onto a second tower. Beautiful Shelly control. I could never do that, but I'm impressed.
No, me neither. I always love seeing what people like to do with their Rift Heralds.
Mm-hmm.
Use it as an escape tool, using it as an engage tool for a team fight is
Mhm.
so creative.
Yeah,
I love
a lot
it.
of it. As for the second game, it got a lot closer than that first game. I was really back and forth on how that was going to go. I mean, look at this. That was extremely impressive for that ADC against 3 Vandals pushing them back.
This Akali was incredible. The amount of multi-kills that they were coming up with this game really helped dictate the pace of a lot of these fights.
Absolutely. I mean, just look at that. And then the Vandals definitely had some times of pushback. that, I mean, as we see here, pushing forward, sending them running, getting them just the slivers of health. I mean, beautiful.
It was.
It was. We may not have won, but we certainly learned some things.
Oh, absolutely. And like we were kind of just talking about earlier too, with they were bringing this one back a lot more than they did game one. A lot closer scoreboard and a lot of team fights that actually went in Idaho's favor, but they just didn't have the execution to keep up with it. Once that Baron push happened, it was over. That was another scenario where they kind of get like a 5-for-1 trade.
The Raiders were so on top of it. They really were.
Yeah.
I'm astounded.
One thing I do want to talk about with this game, though, was Blink Void on the Alistar. He actually was incredible at doing on the support. He did not give him a lot of deaths, and he had like a ton of assists, and was always making his presence known and doing everything that a support should be doing, just working like a tool to bring up the rest of your team.
Absolutely. Wonderful job, Blink Void. Can't wait to see what you bring for us next week. I would like to mention JV. They got a forfeit win tonight, so would have
That's
loved
something.
to have them play, but a free win's a free win.
Yeah.
And next week we're against. Oh,
It'll be on the ending screen.
it will be on the ending screen.
We
You will see that.
kind of forgot.
Okay. Is that kind of night after some pretty amazing games?
Absolutely.
Tufts
Tufts,
University.
that's right.
Yeah, so next week we'll be against Tufts. That's going to be so fun to say.
It is.
All right. Well, this has been Vandal. I was about to say Vandal Rocket League. It's not Vandal Rocket League. It's Vandal League of Legends. Thank you for being with us. I'm Green Rose Gaming.
And I'm Spirit.
Good
So long
night.
and good night.